because my camera's not working again.
Now I can see.
No, we see you. I see you, Ari.
See you.
Oh,
I
it's
saw
leaving.
you for a minute. Happy birthday.
Hi,
girl.
everyone.
Hi, Joe.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hey guys.
I need you to give me a screen with me.
Say that again, Greg.
Hey, James, I sent you a
Yeah.
picture of my cake on your Zoom, on your WhatsApp, so you can share it. What my cake looks like.
Okay, let me go grab my phone.
That's what you have
Jimmy.
in your document.
Hey guys.
Hi, bro.
How you doing?
Hey, good.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, happy birthday, Ari.
Happy birthday, Ari.
Thank you.
Hi.
Oh, you guys can wish happy birthday to James too. His birthday's tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday.
I don't want to take it off by myself, so we'll wish James happy birthday too.
Happy birthday to both of you from
Eddie, we got Eddie to say something. I don't believe it. We got Eddie to actually say something. How you doing, Bar?
Okay.
I'm doing fine.
Hi, Trudy.
Hi. How are you?
Okay.
Huh? Bring that chair.
How you doing, Barry?
Oh, I'm
Hi,
doing all
Barry.
right. Okay.
That's good.
Henry, how is that Yvonne doing?
She's doing okay, you know, as can be expected. Still, it's somewhat of a shock, you know, for those of you who know Yvonne Thorne, she lost her husband last week. He had pneumonia, and you know, he was with COVID and everything. He was
With pneumonia, because that's the same signs as COVID.
So we had the services on Thursday. Thursday we had a wake. Friday we had the funeral service. So you know, he was cremated. We laid him to rest yesterday. So I talked to her today, and you know, her spirits are as expected, but she's encouraged. And she just said that she wasn't up to this meeting. She'll be on the next one most likely. So. You know, I just ask everybody to just keep us in prayer, and we'll get through it.
Yeah, that's what family's for too.
Yeah. That's true. I just want to take this moment to say that we're happy that we are together as a family. You know, we're coming together as a family. And just looking at our future, I think is bright.
No, because I'm going when Kate comes.
So we have that knowledge and self-awareness, you know, and I just want to see us as a family capitalize on that, so that our descendants can also benefit. And I think that will come to pass. Thanks to the birthday girl, Ari. So, thank you very much.
I'm
Okay,
trying to get my screen working here, everybody. I can only see
Ari, I need you
at
to
a
give
time.
me a little time.
Yes.
I have something of a little surprise for Ari. If you just let me share the screen, please.
Okay. Let's see.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hey, how you doing, Mom?
I'm all right.
Hang on, big friend.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Okay, Grace, see if you can share the screen.
Okay. Your mom is going to be happy to hear this one. Judith, you're going to be happy to hear this one.
Las que cantaba el rey David, hoy por ser tu santo, te las cantamos así. Despierta, mi Dios, despierta, mira que llevación. Ya los pajarillos cantan, la luna ya se metió.
Well,
All right.
that's
Okay, by the way,
the celebration,
that's not just for me,
Panamanian
y'all.
style.
Hello,
Panamanian.
hello. Can I say something? This is not just for me.
Happy
Tomorrow's, wait a
birthday.
minute. I'm gonna say something in a minute, but you guys gotta remember tomorrow's James' birthday, so you gotta
Listen,
celebrate for
Ari,
both of
shut
us.
up. Shut up and just sit and take what you're getting. Please. Okay? Fine.
I gotta share.
This is your
Birthday
I
special
have some
day.
words. Today's celebration. We have to enjoy yourselves.
Right.
Just say thank you, Ari.
Living in
One
very
day at a
difficult
time.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I
Ari,
can't see
shut up.
anybody.
Ari,
Yes,
Ari,
ma'am.
I am older than you and you know that. Please.
Oh,
This
really?
is a pecking order.
That was a
you
very
guys
good
give me a
birthday
minute.
celebration.
I'm not through yet. I'm not through yet.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Your turn, James.
No, is that Ari, you're not in control. Shut up. You know, about in 2000, I wish I was doing this in Spanish because I speak Spanish. My Spanish is much better than my English. But anyhow, I'll do my best. In 2014, I received a email or something by Facebook from somebody by the name of Ari Lawrence, trying to track down family. Well, if you know me, I am always. So we started that correspondence and she wants to know who my father is and I send her whatever. But as time has passed, the first time I saw Ari, I nearly flipped because I felt as if I was talking to my Aunt Delcina.
Yes, yes.
And Ari and I have made a click because somehow when I looked at her, I see a vague resemblance of myself. And we were talking a couple of weeks back, and I said, Ari, who do I look like? And she started to laugh. And she said, you look like me. So the click has been so wonderful. I never thought that you could get to love somebody, I've never seen them, never been with them yet. But you know something, this technology and this lady and I, various times per week, various times per day, and I know she does that with all of you. We have been blessed. Ari is the moving force behind all of this. She has made it possible. We know her circumstances, but another person having to take care of your mother, they wouldn't be involved in anything like that. They would be probably home mopping or, you know, being so sour. Ari is so joyful. She's always telling you something that is nice. And we talk and we talk. I am cooking and she's feeding her mother. And it's just a wonderful relationship. I wish we had met earlier, Ari. I have other sisters on my mother's side, but I used to have an elder sister. And I have adopted her. I'm her older sister. You see why I shut her up? The pecking order already. I told her when was my birthday and when is her birthday. So we decided, you know, that I am the older sister. So that's the reason why I can tell her, listen, you are the smaller one, just keep quiet. This is a wonderful day and I hope, she asked me to pray, but I tell her to do more than praying. If any one of you would like to say something about Ari, the way you feel about her, I don't know, but I think she's wonderful. And I'm glad that God brought us together. I don't know if you guys want me to pray first, or if you want me to, if you want to say something first, but this is wonderful. And I'm so happy when she told me, because I want you to pray for me. I said, wonderful. We speak 2-3 times per day. I call her, she calls me. It's not that I don't have anything else to do, but we find time for each other. And that's what family is all about. Giving you the happy birthday in the mañanitas with the Mexican singing and all of that. That's what we like to do it here in Panama. I like to do that type of celebration. What is more, when it's my kid's birthday, that's a song that I sing for them. You know, I call them and that's what I sing on the phone. So Ari, with lots of love. We're going to give you to you too in English, but my version was what I wanted to do first.
Hey, Grace. Why don't we let folks say something about,
Okay.
and then you can close the comments out in prayer.
Right.
Excellent. Go ahead. Excellent.
Excellent.
Okay, I see Arlene has her hand up.
Always.
Good morning, everyone. And to my sister Ari, I say happy birthday. I love you. I would say on behalf of your brother and myself, but I should let him speak for himself. I've known Ari for over 50 years because her brother and I have been married for 53. And Grace, I think you're the first person that has been able to get her to shut up.
I am the eldest sister.
Ari, you know I love you. I've told you many times before how I feel about you. I admire what you do and the diligence and the patience and the love that you give mom and how you take care of her. The love that you extend to people that you know, that you meet. And I always say that Ari would give you her heart and then go looking for one to replace it.
Replace it.
You know, she's a beautiful soul, and I can't tell you enough what you mean to us. And I know you're gonna start crying, so I'm gonna stop talking. Love you, sister. You have a great day. Okay. Hopefully,
Love you too.
Hopefully, COVID will get over this. You know, we'll get over COVID and we can get together in person.
You know, I'm my oldest brother. I remembered my brother and I going to get the midwife to deliver.
Group, giving them similar tasks.
Okay, and that was one memory I can remember. And another memory was when she was going to school. We took her to school, and she said, I don't have on my panties. So
You just let your brother said that. He's on there too.
My brother's there. He could tell you the truth. He knows about that.
He was the one that forgot to put him on. I was only 4 years old. I was 4 years old.
Okay.
I hope she remembers to put it on now at this age.
Well,
I'm hungry.
what the hell is the difference?
All right. Does anybody else have anything to say?
Yeah, let the other brother talk now.
Barry,
Tom
you're on
Mansfield?
mute.
Yeah, well, if Alan wants to go ahead first, that's fine. I'll wait.
Go ahead, Barry.
You're on the mute.
Oh, okay. All right, you want me to go ahead?
On mute.
Yeah, go
Alan,
ahead.
you're on mute.
Go ahead.
You gotta do it yourself. Unmute, Hal.
He
Can you unmute them, James?
Okay, so Hal, you need to unmute yourself.
It's at the bottom of the screen.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, now I'm on. They didn't want me to speak.
You already lost the panty story. Your brother stepped up from you.
Yes. She said your brother took the story from you.
Because that's my
You already
story.
got enough. What was your story?
So he wasn't, no. I was Ari's nurse. I used to comb her hair, I used to give her a bath, and I used to put on the panties. And that particular morning we were going to school, I forgot to put on the panties. So when we get all the way out in Melrose, Ari said, I don't have on my panty. I said, okay, we gotta go back and get it. So when we went back and we got the panties, we got to school late that morning. And the headmaster asked me, why are you so late? I said, because my sister forgot her panties. And I don't know how things are working out now. Now that I'm not around. But I took care of her as a kid. I was her nurse. I learned the plait and I could braid her hair, I could do things and things for her. I always take care of her. When my mother went to work, she always be in charge of Ari. So, or they didn't do too much. So saying he never do anything like that. But that was my job, take care of Ari.
I took
Up
care
to
of
now,
him.
I still take care of Ari.
Well, we all thank you for taking care of her.
Thank you. You're welcome, buddy.
Yeah, I'd like
Happy
to say
birthday.
something. I'd like to say something.
Okay.
Okay, I'm Julian Beckford, and I've never met Ari Lawrence in person, but because of her, I know people that I would never have known. And I know people in my family that I already knew of, I now know them more. She basically is a glue. And I know that we have an extended family, but I want to say this. Most of you would never have heard of me and a lot of other people if it wasn't for her. Her birthday is a special day. There are a lot of other people born on this day. Matter of fact, I know somebody else, I've got to congratulate them for their birthday today. But I can't say that they have influenced my life as much as she has. And it's not just me, it's members of my family who I may not have even communicated with much, who are in the USA. She's facilitated that communication. She's basically brought together my side of the family, what I call the Maynard Beckford family. She's brought us together, even though I don't think she's met many of us, if any, in person. She's like a spirit who has basically glued us together, even though we were already aware of each other. We're now more aware of each other because of her. And if I never ever get to meet her, her influence has been so great that I remain appreciative and I'm thankful for the day she was born. Those of you who know her more personally, have met her and have talked to her, have touched her. Those of you who even helped her put on her panties when she was a little child. Those of you are doubly blessed because you've known her for all these years and you have actually, I'm sure, benefited from her acquaintance all this time. I've benefited from the few years I've known her. I know my own family, especially my maternal grandfather, who was in Panama, associated with the Panama Canal construction and operation. Because of Ari, I know him more. He is more than just a mythical figure who I had never met. He is now a real person who had a job. I know how much he got paid. This is all because of Ari. And she basically has brought light to the world as far as my family is concerned. And I thank her. And I thank those of you who appreciate her and who helped to raise her. Thank you, all of you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Great words.
Yeah, thank you.
Who's next?
I wanted to say something.
Okay, go ahead, Barry.
Yeah, so so I've known Ari, I guess, from as long as I can remember.
From the day you were born.
Yeah, I guess so, right.
That's right.
From pretty much from the day I was born. And if there was one word that I was to use to describe her, I think is a fair word would be that she's a genuine person. She's so genuine. She's what you see is exactly what you get. She's what she tells you, it's coming from the heart. She always, one of the first people that ever always, whenever they speak to me, then they hang up, we're talking, she's gonna hang up the phone. She'll tell me that she loves me. And I just appreciate you so much. It's actually no surprise at all that you were able to do this as far as pulling, generations of a family together. It just doesn't surprise me at all because that's just the way she is. She's just such a true and genuine person. And so I love you. I want to say, tell you happy birthday. And also just for everyone else, I ran back to grab my picture from my parents' wedding with Ari right there in the center. And see again, in this picture, for those of you that haven't seen this picture before, where is she? She's right in the center of everything. And There she is right there in the center of everything.
Yeah.
That's true.
Thank you, Barry.
Hi,
Anybody else? I see
Sandra.
Trudy has her hand up. And then Sandra, you after her.
Okay.
I can
Hi,
say
so
something too.
I met
And Henry
Ari.
after Sandra. Go ahead, Trudy.
Sorry, I met Ari 40 plus years ago when I was in school in Barbados. All I knew is she was my cousin from Canada. She came in like a whirlwind on a motorcycle. We met her for the day and then she was gone. I never saw her much after that. And then I ended up moving to Montreal in 83. And that's when I really got to know Ari. She is a force to be reckoned with. And to know her is to love her. We had grown distant over the years after I moved to Toronto, but she reached out to me talking about I was actually working on both sides of my family's family tree, and we've been a lot more communicative since then. But happy birthday, Ari. Love you.
You guys, love you
and
too.
all the best to you.
Okay. Thank you, Trudy. Sandra, and then after her, Henry.
Hi, Ari. Happy birthday.
Hi, thank you. Before you say anything, I have to say something. I know they're muting me all the time, but Sandra became a grandmother again today. So she's got a November 15th grandbaby girl. Another one.
Yes, yes.
Her daughter had a little girl this morning.
Yes.
So congratulations, Sandra.
Thank you so much. And I'll be honest with you, this morning when the Dale went in, I was like, whose birthday is today? Because when my other granddaughter was born a couple of weeks ago, it was on Jovan's birthday. Jovan is my nephew. So I'm like, whose birthday is it today? And then I got an email say happy birthday to Ari. I was like, oh my gosh, I text Ali. I texted all the people that I could. I said, you know whose birthday is today? It's Ari's birthday. It's also my grandson. So that's it. Ari is my
oh, it's a boy. Sorry, I was thinking it was a girl. Go ahead.
Yeah. We had a girl before. Now it's a boy. So we have two. So I will never forget Ari's birthday, and I will never forget Ari. Ari is my cousin from. Her mother is the first child from my grandmother, my grandparents, and then it's my father next. And growing up. Yeah, growing up, I don't remember too much about Ari when she was living in Barbados. I'm not sure if she left before I was born, but I remember it being a pleasure when I would see Ari coming back to Barbados, because you will always know Ari's in Barbados because she was loud. And everybody knew Ari was there. And I enjoy having my cousin
I
Ari.
wasn't loud. I touched everybody.
Yes, exactly. And you made sure that you always look for us and made sure that we were fine. And then again, when I moved to Montreal, it was the same thing. You were always there and you will always be in my life. I remember when Ari first started working on this ancestry, it became one family member, two family members. Then you couldn't even open the tree that she was sending to you. The family just kept growing and growing and growing. And I'm thankful for it because I've learned a lot about the family that I have, and I'm very thankful for all of you as well. I have my other grandson Noah with me here. And Ari, again, happy birthday. I love you, and you will always be a part of my world. Oh,
thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Henry.
Yeah, what I just wanted to say again, happy birthday, Ari. And, you know, as Grace and some of the other family members were speaking, it reminded me of my first interaction with Ari, because unlike some of you who've known her all your life, I didn't know anyone. You know, like I said, my father, he had been orphaned as a child. And I guess on our side of the Daisley clan, it's a little narrow, you know, without really too much connection. And I never had any connection. And it was funny because I'm not even sure how long ago it was, but after I had done the ancestry, you know, I saw some connections, you know, with the DNA, but reached out, but didn't really get in touch with anybody. And all of a sudden it's like I don't even remember, Ari, was it a call or an email or, or something from her saying that I'm family, and growing up in Brooklyn, you have a certain level of skepticism with anything you get, and at first I'm thinking like, who's this person telling me that she knows my family? And, she sent that document, it's like what, 200 pages? And on it, I'm seeing names, but again, I really didn't know anything about Daisleys in my family history. If anything, I knew more about my mother's side. And I'm looking in there and I'm like, I don't know any of these people. And the next thing I know, Ari now starts sending me records. So not only did she send that, she was sending like the proof. And with the limited information I gave her, because I had almost nothing, she was able to show me documents, my father's birth record, my grandmother's birth record, that really connected everything to where when I went back to that document, my tree's on the first page, of that. And it blew my mind, and to know that I tell you, on a birthday, you're supposed to give the gift. But Ari, you've given me a gift that is so valuable. You have no idea. It's where I couldn't imagine a price of what you've given me, because you've given me the knowledge of where I belong. I meditated on it one day, and I thought about in the Bible when Abraham is looking and God tells him, look upon the stars, and those are your descendants. And I envision it as a constellation, in a night, a clear night, you see all the stars. And that's what I see as us. We're all stars like that, but more importantly, thanks to you, Ari, I know which constellation I'm a part of. Where you have Orion or the Cancer or Aries or Taurus or whatever, I'm a part of the Daisley constellation, and all of us are stars within that constellation. And that's when I envisioned Richard Daisley looking at one night. He didn't know that we would be part of that. But thanks to you, Ari, we can look and see and recognize and know who we are. And I just want to again wish you a happy birthday. I know Grace is going to pray.
How we get you on?
Blessings upon blessings upon blessings on you. And I just want to wish you a happy birthday. I love you.
I love you too. Thank you.
All right.
This was not supposed to be a birthday party.
Anyone else?
Surprise.
Philippa?
Yep. Phil is on there too, because I'm not seeing anybody.
You can't see me?
I said, I
Hi,
can see you,
happy
but he's
birthday.
saying that I can't see who's on there. James got it that I can't see the people on there. I only know how many people are on there.
You
Oh,
can't
You
see
let me
anybody?
see.
Okay.
I can't see anybody but you at a time. I'm getting a big screen.
Yeah, I
I'm not
Okay,
seeing a
that's,
group picture.
that's probably the way that you've got your
yes.
you have
Probably.
The
Put it in
gallery.
gallery.
set up. Let's see where you look at that.
Normally you can do it, but you can. You have to screen here.
Are you on speaker view?
I don't know.
At the top, it should tell you if it says speaker view or gallery view. You put it on gallery and you see everyone.
It doesn't say. It doesn't say. Let me see. No, it just have. It doesn't have. It just have me and whoever else is on there.
Ari, look,
Okay.
Ari, look in the top right corner. Look in the top
Yeah,
right corner,
I said that.
and you'll see it. As she was saying a while ago, it either says speaker view or it has those dots, like 9 dots.
It has a little dot, a blue dot, and a white one.
Oh,
All the way up in the top right corner.
the right corner, not the left corner.
Yeah, top right.
Right. There's a thing that says. Tell me there was one when it says to escape. Do escape to get out of the big screen, but it.
Yeah.
Didn't.
And then right next to that, it should have been your view, speaker view or gallery.
No, it just said press escape to get out of full screen, and
Did you do that?
That's it. I did that. I'm still seeing just you at a time. Grace must have had something to do with that.
What device are you on?
Okay, I'm gonna, let's see.
I'm trying to.
Are you on the phone or computer, Ari?
Computer. I think
Windows or Apple?
Windows, but you know what?
I just made you co-host. Do you have any more? Do you have any more features?
Let me see. I can't. No. Disable video receiving. No. I don't know. Oh, it's okay. Maybe when I watch it on the YouTube, it would be everybody.
Oh, yeah, you'll see everybody.
It would be good then.
Philippa, go ahead.
Happy birthday, R. Sorry I couldn't come by today, but I enjoy your cake. I still didn't get the picture of the cake, eh? Don't forget to send it to me.
I will.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a picture real quick. I'm going to show you what it looks like.
Okay.
Let's see.
I got cake. I got now that even that picture not showing now.
She got cookies today. That's what she got.
I have my picture of a cake too. So after I get
she
through
got
praying, we
cookies.
get that one with a cake too. You have a lot of cakes.
Let me send it. Did anybody else have anything while I'm doing this?
I just want to say happy birthday, Ari. 5 years ago, you rang me up and said we were family. And I was a bit skeptical because I hadn't heard of you and I hadn't heard of Daisley or any of these people I'm seeing here. Apart from my sister who's joined today for the first time, Debbie. But, you know, it's been good getting to know you all, and it's been even better being able to see you because now I'm seeing some of the life that you've been sharing among all of us. So happy birthday and have a wonderful day, and hopefully we'll see you one day.
Are you guys seeing this nice, beautiful cake?
That's beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Lovely.
Oh my goodness.
Can't hide my age.
Beautiful.
You're still a child.
Even a virtual slide should be nice. Happy birthday, Ari.
Thanks.
So, if no one has anything to say, I want to say something real quick, and then we'll let Grace say her prayer, and then we'll go to new family members. But Ari,
Michael is Michael on here today? Michael Andrew Clark.
I don't see him.
No, he would have said something already. I know David has duty today.
Okay. So Ari, I just want to say that back in May, I'm the same way as Henry. You sent me an email or something, and you know, I'm like, who's this? And you know, you get so much email through all different places, and somehow, you know, I said I need to look at this email. And I am so glad that I did, you know, because just think if I hadn't opened that email and then actually contacted Ari, she had all this information, which was great. You know, it's like everybody has expressed here, there's no way in the world that I would have got to talk to all of you or to even, you know, gone back to my generations, you know, to figure out, okay, Richard Daisley is actually my mom's great grandfather, or was a great grandfather, but she didn't even know. And so I was able to tell her and fill her in, you know, hey, here's some additional information about your family. And so so it's a wonderful thing that, we can actually continue our lives now, more enriched, about, our family members, not only that, but more enriched by meeting all of you wonderful people and hearing your stories and feeling grief when someone's husband dies that I never knew, but I'm now able to pray for her, and then so it's so many things that you've brought into our lives that how can one person do this, but you did. So I'm very grateful for that, and I just want to wish you a happy birthday. And we love you. I love you. I just met you May, and I just feel like I've known you for so long. So thank you for that. And now, if anybody else have anything to say, then go ahead. If not, we'll let Grace go ahead and close out these comments in prayer.
I think Elaine wanted to say
Hold on,
something.
I just want to say, I just like to say that this is Marcus.
Hi, Mark.
And hi, and I echo and underline and celebrate everything that everyone has said, and it has been so meaningful for me. And even more so, it has been really meaningful for my mom, who has lived most of her years without family, except for myself. I'm her only son. And today at 106, she can say, because of Ari, that she has so many other persons who she can now call family. And it has really touched her and touched me also. And in addition to that, my sons can now have an additional line of family, and that, who knows where that's going to go. So thank you so much, Ari. It has been really so meaningful, what you've done for so many of us. Thank you so much. Happy birthday.
Thank you. I'm not
Did
even
I see another hand?
James. James.
Yes.
I'm not even seeing myself anymore. Before I was seeing myself on the large screen. Now I'm not even seeing that. So
Don't worry. We've got you covered. You'll be able to see all of this when we post it up onto YouTube. And
okay.
Barry, is that your wife?
Yeah, my wife Magali wants to
Hi, Maggie.
Yes. Hi, Ari. I wanted to wish you a happy birthday and let you know what a wonderful person you've been over the last 26 years. I've lost count. Every time you call, you're always so positive when I get a chance to speak with you. You're always kind and positive and upbeat, and I really, really appreciate that about you. And I just wish you all the best and let you know that I did notice those things, even though we don't get to speak all the time. Well, have a great day.
Thank you.
Okay, anybody else? Halam, I see your hand up again.
That's how where Elaine is. She wanted to say something. I know that.
Who? Halam,
Elaine, housewife.
Halam,
He's always on mute. That's the only time you can shut him up.
You're on mute.
Take yourself off mute. Halam, take yourself off mute.
I thought it was Hal. Sorry.
You're still on mute, buddy. You're still on mute.
It's on the left.
There it is. There it is.
There you go.
Now we are. Okay, there it is.
We can hear you now.
I just want to say happy birthday, Ari. I didn't want to come on a little earlier because you know that I was busy, but I was hearing some of the things, and you are exactly what everybody says you are. You are wonderful, and I do admire you for taking care of your mom. I pray for you every day.
And God bless you. Happy birthday, Ari.
And today's Elaine's birthday also.
No, I don't want to see talk too much.
No.
Happy birthday, Elaine.
Happy
No,
birthday to you.
it's okay. Today is Ari's birthday.
We can celebrate everybody.
It's Ari's birthday today.
Okay, Grace, why don't you go ahead and give us a nice birthday prayer for Ari?
Then before she do that, can I say thank you?
Of
No,
course.
Then
we're not through yet.
no.
At the end, you say that.
Thank you. The lady said no.
She's so sweet. Happy birthday to all those who are having a birthday. And Jimmy, tomorrow is your day. We wish you also many more.
Thank you.
And but this is Ari's day.
Yes.
We love you. In Spanish, we say, el que da cariño recibe cariño. And that means when you give love, you receive love. And you are getting just the exact thing that you have given so far. Let's bow our head and invoke God's presence. Oh Lord and Savior Jesus, we come before you grateful, happy, knowing that you are a great God, and knowing that this scene that we have here today, it's your hand that has blessed us so that we can come together as family. We put Ari before you in a very special way. We're asking you, dear Lord, to surround her with your presence, surround her with your angels, give her strength, not only to take care of her mother, but also to take care of us. And Lord, the sweetness that she radiates, help her to continue, no matter what, looking toward you for strength and sharing that love and kindness to each and every one of us. Lord, bless this group. We are the Daisley clan, and we have been united in such a spectacular way. Help us, dear Lord, that this joining together might be a joining always of love and of sharing. In Jesus' precious name we pray. Amen.
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 Very good.
Okay. Now, do we have new family members?
Yeah, Debbie.
Yes, Deborah.
Okay, Deborah. So Deborah, why don't you take yourself off mute and tell us about yourself?
Hi, everyone.
Hey.
I'm the sister of Cheryl, who mentioned to me that there was a family get-together, virtual get-together every 2 weeks. And I'm like, family? What family? And I was, shocked to hear some of the members and the relationships that I have, some relations that I have that I don't know about. I live in Trinidad. I was born in England, but I live in Trinidad now with my family. We're under the usual COVID restrictions. I have 2 daughters, Annika and Marley. My husband is Richard. And I'm very, very, very happy to be sharing this moment with you. And I'm even more happy to hear about Ari and to hear about the person who was rumored to have gotten in touch with my sister years ago, and how wonderful she seems to be. And I hope that I can spend some time with you all in the coming months and be able to find that out for myself. So, hi.
Thank you, Deborah. So you have to get on our mailing list so that okay, good.
Which part of Trinidad are you?
I'm in Arima. I was in St. Augustine, and now I'm in Arima.
Okay.
All right, nice. You can, don't forget to fill out the our bio. We have a form. We have a form that you can fill out some information about yourself and share it with everybody else. So that was pretty nice. I mean, those were some very nice words that we heard today, and they're from the bottom of our hearts. We all mean it. I know I do. And I'm not sure if somebody here wants something or want to share something. We've got about another 7 minutes. Go ahead and feel free to do so. Anything wonderful happening
Hey, Jimmy.
in your lives? Yes, Marcus.
Is it tomorrow your birthday?
Yeah, tomorrow is my birthday.
Well, let me just take some time, just a couple, not taking away from Ari, but add into it.
That's
to
good.
share
Marcus,
how,
Marcus, before you finish, when you
yes.
get through, I have the happy birthday in English with a cake. So I'll play it after you get through if Jimmy will share the screen with me.
All right, wonderful. I just wanted to, because we're not going to be able to say to Jimmy for the next 2 weeks, I thought that maybe we could collectively give him an applause for the work he has done assisting Ari with this, particularly with regards to the technical issues, Zoom, etc. So, Jimmy, I take my hat off to you, and I wish you a happy birthday tomorrow. Also,
thank you so much, Marcus.
Here. Second here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Jimmy.
Thank you so much.
Jimmy. Okay, can I say something?
Of course.
I'm getting all the credit for this Zoom thing. And actually, Jimmy was the one that came up with the idea, and he was the one, that's why he's doing all the work. So we have to actually, I do the paperwork, Jimmy does the electronic work. That Zoom was his idea. He's not taking credit for it, he's giving me all the credit. I can't take all the credit. Am I right, Jimmy?
You're
yourself, I can see you.
Let me tell you, this was the easy part. Okay, doing a Zoom and collecting the data, that's what I do. So that was easy. To be able to get so many people who have never seen or heard of each other, and to have done all the research that you've done, that's the hard part. And so, I'm just, this is the least that I could do to try to get us all together so that we can actually see all this stuff that you've done, and to keep going and perpetuate this kind of thing, because it's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. And so this is the least that I could do to contribute to all the research and connection and connecting people that you've done.
Okay.
I want to say something about this.
I need to share the screen so I
chime
can.
in.
Yes, okay.
I didn't say
Ari-
thank you yet.
Yes.
Julius, you want to say something?
Yeah, I want to say that Ari is a very humble person with all the work that she's done. And, it seems like we have a competition here for humility. Jimmy, let's just say that many of us are not very skilled when it comes to Zoom. And it just so happens that you have the skill and you brought it to share it with our family. And that's really very important and vital. So enough with your humility. Thank you. You did a great job. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Keep up the
Thank
good
you
work.
for those kind words.
Okay, Ari, you're going to speak now?
No, I'll do it later when you're done praying.
I prayed already.
I know, I'm the music for James. Play James' song first.
Oh, play James song.
What are we doing?
We're playing your music now. You think you're gonna get away with this without getting a little bit of credit? No, brother. Ain't happening.
Chris, you unmute yourself.
I need you to give me the accent.
Oh, here we go.
Access?
There you go. Oh, hold on. Thank you so much. You must have known that jazz is my favorite type of music. And hopefully this this camera is not picking up the tear in the corner of my eye.
Welcome to the club.
I just gave the age. I knew that would be. It has been wonderful to be able to share with you and to wish you a happy birthday, both of you, and anyone else that is having a birthday.
Do we have any other November birthdays?
Jimmy, you know us, the Maynards, we can talk.
Yes. Do we have any other November birthdays?
Phil had a birthday.
Who else had a birthday, Harry?
Phil.
No other November birthdays?
Phil had a birthday the 6th of November. Philippa. She's still.
You have a November birthday? Okay, well, happy birthday to you.
Her birthday was the 6th.
Yeah, okay.
November 6th. Yeah,
Yes,
so
I
we
was
didn't catch you last time. Happy birthday to you too as well.
Thank you.
Okay, well, it's about that time.
Can I say thank you?
Yeah, I mean, this was wonderful. You know, this is all. It's always good. Last time we shared some stories with our veterans and our civilian support for the military, and that was great. And this time, you know, we got to share a very dear birthday with Ari, who has put us together. So so next week or next 2 weeks from now, we'll get to see if we put something together before that, we'll let you know. But before that, and if you have any ideas, send them to us. You know, that we can. We might even, you know, for our authors and our musicians, maybe we'll get you guys to perform for us or to take a reading to a passage or something. So there's lots of things.
Mute yourself, bro.
What's that?
No, I tell my brother to mute himself.
Oh. So anyway, again, if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to send them. And if anybody
Jimmy.
don't have anything, yeah, somebody say something.
Yes, this is Marcus, and I'm saying that I see a lot of instruments in the background, and so maybe you could you know, demonstrate, share with us some of your talents with regards to the music. I'd certainly like to hear it.
Yeah, I'd be happy to do that. You know, I'm a bass player, but I also have other instruments as well. So maybe I'll do something like that for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Where you at?
If nobody has anything to say, then we'll bring this social hour to a close, and then we'll see you guys in another 2 weeks.
Okay.
All right.
I gotta go.
Okay, we'll see you.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Okay, bye. Bye, Phil. Bye.